to FIFA Save Live. Thank you very much for joining me today on this day of icons. Yes, we do. We finally have the new icons. So last time we had Veron and people like that. Now we've got a couple of decent ones, to be fair, but are they worth doing, guys? I'm going to give you the pros and cons of the new icons, SBCs. Are they worth doing? Stand by. I will let you know. Before I do so, guys, make sure you hit a like and a subscribe. I give 50% of my profits to charity. I give them to Mind, the charity for mental health and well-being, as you see there in the top left-hand corner. So yeah, guys, if you could just hit a like and a subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. But also, like I said, I give 50% of profits to charity. So for nothing, you get to give some money to charity. Second of all, if you are looking for coins this Christmas because you are fed up of opening packs and getting nothing, and you just want to buy a player and you know how much they are and you just want the coins for it, then go to my partner U7Buy. U7Buy, the link is down below, and if you go there and put in code SAVE, that is SAVE, they will give you an extra 5% off. They are safe, guaranteed coins, guys. So if that's what you're looking for, link down below, U7Buy. Enjoy. Right, let's have a look. So let's go through our options then, shall we? We got Fernando Torres, we've got Johnny Barnes, we have Fernando Hierro. So we have two Spanish and an Englishman. They walk into a bar and one... no, I'm joking. So we've got two Spanish guys and an English guy there. We've got an 88 Fernando Torres. We've got an 89 Johnny Barnes. And we've got a 91 Fernando Hierro. Not bad on the actual... sort of scale of things. They look better than probably the last bunch that we had, and yeah, there's some decent ones in there. I think they've all got their pluses and minuses. Let's start with Fernando Hierro, shall we? Well, Fernando Hierro, what do we have to do for him? Well, obviously you've got a bronze team, you've got a silver team, you've got an 80 rated team with the team of the week. You're looking at a 84 rated team with the team of the week. You've got an 85 and an 86 rated team with the team of the week. So that's fairly expensive. At the moment, you can go on to the actual market and buy Fernando Hierro for 450,000 coins, guys. 450,000 coins. It's his prime icon, so it's not a bad one. And just let's have a look at his stats. He's decent speed. He's kind of the bare minimum that you'd want in 73 and 73. You add a card to him, and yeah, you're going to go up to 80s and that, which is kind of the bare minimum that you want at this stage, which would probably kind of start ringing alarm bells, because there isn't going to be long until he is obsolete in the fact that his speed, you imagine an Mbappe against him, or your Werners even, and people like that, they will outburn him quite severely. The plus being his defending is absolutely phenomenal at 93. He does have 94 interceptions, 94 heading, 95 defensive awareness, 94 stand tackle, and 80 slide tackle, with 90 jumping, 83 strength, 89 strength, sorry, 83 stamina and 84 aggression. Got along with some decent passing stats of 81 and 88 as well. He has okay ball control. He's got 88 composure, and his balance is okay as well at 85. His agility is terrible at 65, but then he is fairly tall. He's 6'2". He does have medium high. He's got 2-star weak foot, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Yeah, as a defender, if this came out, and you'd be okay, it's not too bad. But I'm going to say straight away, if he tackles, he's going to get the ball and he's going to be great. If you're crossing, he's going to win the header, which is great. But if it's a normal gunfight that we kind of normally have, which is a 1-to-1 against an attacker of, and everybody and his bloody wife at the moment seems to have Mbappe in their team, or Neymar, or a super speedy one up front. he is not going to win, guys. For 450 grand, he is not going to win. He does have some nice traits, a solid player, power head and team player. But I'm going to say this now. I love the idea of this guy. I would really like him. I think I would probably, if I did do him, I would probably move him to CDM, and I'd probably move my Marquinhos back to centre defence. That would probably be the only way I'd get him in my team. But other than that, I've got to admit, he's going to be obsolete pretty fast for 450 grand, and his SBC is virtually the same price, guys. So personally, if you want him, I would go out and buy him, give him a go, and then you can sell him again if you've got the coins. If you've got the fodder, I would maybe wait and see what else you can get. Right, let's move on to Johnny Barnes. 1 down, 2 to go. So Johnny Barnes, if you go on the market at the moment, he's 458,000 coins, guys. 458,000 coins for an 89 prime left winger. Looks good. Again, let's go through some of his good and bad. Oh, actually, in fact, let's start with how much, let's have a look at his what he is to do. So obviously we've got the bronze, we've got the silver again. We've got an 82 this time with the Team of the Week. We've got an 84 with the Team of the Week. We've got an 85 with the Team of the Week. We've got an 86 with the Team of the Week. So again, very similar to Hierro, just slightly more expensive in the fact that you've got an 82 instead of an 80. So again, you're looking at around 450-ish. Again, on the market is 450. The SBC is roughly 450. Now again, obviously, bear in mind on both of those, and with Fernando Torres, you're obviously going to get the packs with them as well. So if you're opening packs, you might get yourself something really good in there, and they are tradable packs, I think. Yes, they are. I was right. So then, yes, you get the tradable packs. You've got a chance of getting something back, and you get a John Barnes for it. So there is kind of that involved. Let's have a look at him as a player. He's got 4-star, 4-star, which is nice. He's got high, medium, which is nice. He's got left foot, which is nice. He's left foot. All very good on the left-hand side. He's got 88 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. Not the fastest winger, but his talent, his skill is the one thing that you're sort of buying for in here. And again, obviously, Liverpool fans will want a John Barnes, I'm guessing, because he was such a good player for them. You've got 87 attacking position, you've got 88 finishing, which is really good for a left footer and a left winger. Sorry, you've got 86 shot power, 89 long shots. You've got 83 volleys, 73 penalties, which is very nice. You've got 85 vision, 87 crossing, which is nice, which is decent for him. We've got decent free kicks as well, 87. You've got 86 short passing, 77 long passing, and 85 curve. You've got 85 agility and 77 balance. That's a bit of a downer, but he wasn't. I think they've kind of short. I can always remember him doing really well with that sort of thing, and he was always great with his balance, and he was always great at sort of going past people. He wasn't a speedy winger. He's a bit like Beckham. He would make his own space, and then his magic would be in his boots. How good he was at passing and shooting. So I think they've kind of undone him a bit on that one, but you could probably stick a card on it and make good of it. His reactions of 86, his ball control's 92, his dribbling's 93, which is great. He's got a 90 composure. His heading's poo at 75. His jumping's 72, so again not great. He's got 88 stamina, so he should last all game. His strength is 86 and 82, which is great because again, obviously he is that kind of bulky kind of feel to him, which means he'll hold the ball up a bit. He's got great finesse shot, flare shot, speed dribbler, outside foot shot, and technical dribbler. They are very nice stats for a left winger, and yeah, he's probably at the moment the one I would kind of consider doing the most out of them. They are both identical in the prices. He would probably last longer in the game, in the fact that you could, depends on who you have at left wing at the moment. He would tick a lot more boxes. He's good at dribbling. He's very good at shooting. You could almost have him as a striker almost. He's fast enough if you stick a card on him. His dribbling would be sorted if you stuck a card on him. His shooting is very good for what it is. His passing is very good, and he's got that excellent strength as well. So yeah, there's some really good ones. I would say at the moment, John Barnes is probably the one that I would say if you're going to go for. Out of those two, I would definitely go Johnny Barnes, depending on obviously what position you need. Hierro will age very badly, very fast due to his speed. John Barnes will be able to sort of probably see you into the next month or so, definitely, if not a couple of months. So that's not a bad one, to be honest. Not great, but not bad. And then we have the Fernando Torres, the one we all want. Now, Fernando Torres is 925 grand at the moment. Nearly a cool million, my friends. Nearly a cool million. Looks good. One of the new icons this year. Obviously only retired a year or so ago. We had a great card from him a couple of years ago. And yeah, when he finished end of era. And I really enjoyed that. So it makes me kind of think, is this one going to be as good? I'm sure it is. Let's have a quick look at, again, let's get it right. Let's have a look at what it is to complete him. We've got, you've got your bronze there. You've got your silver. We've got an 83 with the team of the week in it. We've got an 84 with the team of the week in it. We've got an 85 with the team of the week in it. We've got an 86. We've got an 86 and an 87, guys. So again, obviously, quite considerably more expensive. Probably nearly double what we've had with Hierro and Johnny Barnes. So again, closer to his price on the market. Again, obviously you are getting some decent packs back, but you are getting it's literally a 1-for-1 on there. Let's have a look at his stataroonies. So he's high medium, which is great. He's 6'1", which is great. He's got 4-star, which is more than good enough for a striker. That's an out-and-out striker. He's got beautiful acceleration at 94, and again, obviously, great sprint speed at 89. Again, probably wouldn't have to touch that, to be honest. His shooting is absolutely brilliant at 92 finishing, 92 attack positioning. His shot power probably could do with something on just to sort of make that a bit more clinical with an 83. He's got decent long shots at 79. His volleys are 82 and his penalties are 89. He's got very okay passing at 79 short passing. The rest of it's all a bit his dribbling is very good at 86. His third highest stat, and he's got 87 agility, 81 balance. So again, it feels he's going to feel a bit big because he is 6'1", but he isn't going to feel too wooden or very, sort of clunky. He's got brilliant reaction in 92. He's got 85 ball control, 86 dribbling, and 85 composure in front of goal. His heading is 82, which is very nice, with jumping at 84. His stamina is 84, so he will last all game. He's got decent strength at 75. He has finesse shot, speed dribbler, and chip shot. Again, another one for the Liverpool purists. He was a great servant for them and did really well in the 4 seasons he was there. Obviously, if you're a Chelsea fan, Atletico Madrid especially, you have the chance to get yourself a Fernando Torres, a Spanish guy. Great links, easy to bolster some other links as well, being Spanish. He looks great. Again, if you have the fodder, then maybe you want to put it in and get yourself an 88 Fernando Torres. He's going to feel great. He's going to score your goals. He is. He's going to be good, but he's very expensive. That's near $1 million. What other SBCs can you get for near $1 million at the moment? You can get Bruno Fernandes. Very similar, but again, probably a better player overall, is currently available. And again, we just don't know what's coming up soon. It's a lot of money. Again, if you have the coins, I would seriously say go out and buy him, try him, and then, if you don't want him to try dump him, you get the option on all of these to have loans. The loans are not that expensive. They're okay. You've got 77, overall. It's not a problem. One rare player, one Spanish player. So yeah, you could try him out, see what you like, and then decide whether you want to sink your coins into him. But genuinely, I would say the winner today, I would say personally, Johnny Barnes. If you're looking for a left winger, he looks solid, he looks decent, he looks like he could he could definitely score a goal or two for you. And he's okay, he's reasonably-ish priced. Fernando Torres is obviously top tier, he's really good, he's expensive though, and Fernando Hierro, I would say, is kind of one that in a month's time you would probably regret doing, due to the fact that he is not the fastest, and there's a lot better out there. Go and get yourself a Varane for 200 grand, guys. He is faster and just as good at defending as this guy, same sort of height as well, 6'2", yeah, similar height, and easy to link as well with French links. Personally, I would go out and spend your coins on a Varane rather than Fernando Hierro for 450 grand. There you go, guys. That is the three we've got coming out at the moment. Are you disappointed? Are you excited? Which one are you going to do? Let me know down below. I'm not going to go and watch football because that's just been called off due to coronavirus. Hopefully everybody at Man City is well and it's not too serious. I hope they recover soon. And yeah, there you go, guys. No football tonight for me. Take care of yourself as always, and if you can, find somebody who can. Bye bye.